Good afternoon all. Today we are going to study about reports in OpenOffice Base. You may have heard about different types of reports in your daily life like annual report, monthly report of sales, daily report of sales or progress report, etc. All these are the examples of reports. So why we are using reports? Reports are used to organize and summarize a large amount of data for viewing and printing. And also the reports provides easy access to the information stored in the database. So we can easily access the data which is stored in the database using these reports. So in OpenOffice Base, you can create a report using the wizard. So there are different steps to create a report using wizard. So step 1, open the database in which you want to create a report. Then click the reports option in the database pane. Then double click use wizard to create report option in the task pane. So when you open the database, you can see this is the database pane, and here when you click on this reports option, this is the task pane. You can see one option, use wizard to create report. So click on that. Then a report wizard window will appear like this, which consists of 6 steps: field selection, labeling fields, grouping, sort options, choose layout, and create report. So this is the first step, field selection. So in this you can select the tables for which you want to create a report. By click on this arrow, the available tables will be listed. So click on it and select the required table. So when you select the required table, the available fields will be displayed here, and if you want to select the fields one by one, you can click on this single arrow or click on this double arrow. The entire fields will be added to this part, that is fields in report. After that, click on the next button. So it will move on to step 2, that is label the fields. So in this step, you can change the name of the fields if required. If you want to change the ID field like student ID or student underscore ID, you can change the name, roll number, ID, address, marks if you want. Otherwise, no need to make any changes. Simply click on the next button. So it will move on to step 3, that is grouping. So if you want to add group levels in a report, you can do that by selecting the fields given in this section. And if you click on this single arrow, these fields will be shifted to this grouping section. If it is not required, simply click on the next button. Next step is sort options. So in this step, you can specify the sorting options, like when you select the field, if you want to display the details of students according to the roll number wise, ascending or descending order, you can specify either ascending or descending according to your choice. Otherwise, simply click on next. So it will move on to step 5, that is choose layout. So here you can see the layout of your report. How do you want your report to look? The layout of data layout of headers and footers, and the orientation. So if you want, you can select according to your choice. So here it is selected outline modern, and layout of header and footer, bubbles, and orientation. Two options are there, landscape and portrait. You can select any. Then click on the next button. It will move on to step 6. This is the last step, create report. So in this step, you can type the title of the report in this box, student report or student details, or simply report 1, report 2, like that. You can type the title of the report here and click on the finish button. So the report will be displayed in the report design window like this. So based on our table student data, so this is the report of student. ID of student, roll number, name, address and marks of 4 students based on our table. So this is the report. Next, I will show how to create reports in OpenOffice Base. So please listen this. First of all, click on Applications, Office, LibreOffice Base. Then select the location, type the name of the database. I am going to type the name, category list of students. Click on save. So first of all, we need a table. So create a table in design view. So now I am going to type the field names of category table. First one, admission number, then student name, then religion, category, and if you want to set the primary key, you can set admission number as the primary key. Then save the table as table underscore category. Then click the OK button. Now your table is ready. You can see the table here. So double click on it in order to enter records in the table. Now I am going to type the details like 1001 admission number, Kartika, Hindu, OBC, like that. I am typing different records. I am going to type 8 records starting from 1001 till 1008. After that, click on the save button. Now your table is ready. Now we are going to create a report on this. So click on reports, then click use wizard to create report. So you already studied how to do. So select the table, select the fields, click the next button. If you want to change the label, change, otherwise click the next button. Here also no grouping levels, so click the next button. Here sorting, if you want to sort according to the admission number or category, select that, ascending or descending. Click the next button, and here orientation portrait. And if you want to change the title of the report, you can change as report underscore category. So after typing, you can, if you want to change the layout, you can click on modify, then click the finish button. So if you want to give a heading at the top, you can give the heading. using the label. So insert a label, and if you want to expand it, you can expand. If align middle, center, then change the size of the label, then title of the label as category list of students. So now I have given the title for this report. Okay, and if you want to move that heading to the top or bottom, you can move, increase or decrease the size. Okay. After this adjustment, if you want, you can click on the execute report. Then you can see the category list of students like this: admission number, student name, religion, category, everything is displayed. This is report. So next exercise question. Please write down this question and answer in your notebook. How do you create a report in OpenOffice Base? So the answer is given. Thank you.